Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your Why Am I Single as Bleep Tarotscope. I have to say bleep instead of the real word because I could get in trouble on YouTube for cussing, unfortunately. I like the F word myself, but gotta be PC, so that's why I'm saying single as bleep. You know what I mean. This is a general reading. In saying that, this may or may not resonate with you. As a general reading, I'm not looking at any one particular storyline. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please do not get hostile and mean with me. It's unbelievable some of the things people say because of a general reading on YouTube not personally resonating with them. This is general. It's not looking at your personal storyline, so it may or may not resonate. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about that. So with that said, I truly hope it does resonate for you and you find information in this reading that is helpful. Also, this reading is intended for those of you who are, okay, and you know what? I'm just going to pick this card as your overall energy because it's flown out twice. This is intended for those of you who have been single for a long time with absolutely no opportunities, or those of you who it's just like you've had one rejection after another, or it's no matter what, it just doesn't seem to be working out for you in the romantic arena, okay? So the overall energy, and this is interesting, of where you guys need to be focused and what you need to be thinking on this month. I got the fork in the road. And like I said, as I was shuffling for you guys, this flew out twice. So I can't not use it. It's a very interesting message. So what this tells me is, for many of you, whatever's going on, this is a choice for you. You being single, whether you consciously recognize it or not, is really your choice. Some of you, this is definitely a self-imposed singlehood. For others of you, you feel like the universe is conspiring against you. But the truth is, this card is saying it is your choice. It's something about you, your thinking, your energy, that is keeping you in this single place. Now, it could be 100 different reasons why. This is a general reading. So maybe for some of you, you're just being really negative and pessimistic. For others of you, it could be that you're having a really hard time letting go of an ex and you don't want to move on. For others of you, this is saying lots of great opportunities have come your way, but it's just like you're finding fault in every single one of them. For whatever reason. So the meaning of this card will be different for all of you. But no matter what, this is saying if you're single, it's because it's your choice. It's your choice that this is happening, okay? The universe is not trying to quarantine you or put you in a timeout. You know, I definitely saw for Libra that was the case. But for you guys, I don't see that, Aquarius. I see that you guys being single is by your own accord, despite what reality may look like. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards to further explore that energy and see, you know, what it is, what are you trying to achieve here? Where are you headed? What's being gained in this solitude? Why are we at an impasse here? Like, to me, that would almost be the Hanged Man card. First card out, Knight of Swords reversed. So this here could definitely be you really considering cutting all ties, all communication off with somebody, okay? Also, this could just be where you and another person are just not seeing eye to eye, really bad miscommunication. So let's pull more cards to see what's happening here. Ooh, and then we have the Five of Swords. And then the Nine of Wands reversed, yeah. Okay, so what I feel for the majority of the Aquariuses I'm reading for is you're single because there is somebody that you're hung up on, okay? That's just what I'm seeing here. And whoever this person is, it looks like you guys constantly argue or miscommunicate. Nobody's really ever the victor in these arguments, okay? It's always an empty, hollow victory. It's never seeing eye to eye. It's just a lot of contrast, a lot of heavy energy. But ultimately, in November, the choice is made, Aquarius. You let it go. It's like, I can't handle this anymore. This just takes way too much from me. Okay, you could be dealing with an ex, or maybe this isn't even an ex. This could be like a close friendship where it's like you can't seem to have a life of your own because of this other person. It's like they just require too much of you. And now in November, we're finally deciding, hey, I can't do this anymore. I'm done. I can't have this battle anymore. I really feel like for all of you Aquariuses out there, it's like November is the pivotal month of change, and it's your own personal choice. And your freedom to your happiness, to your next relationship, is truly letting whatever this is go, whether it's an ex or it's a friendship or whatever, this energy here that you're staying tangled up in, you need to let that go because it is really hindering you. It is the only thing that stands in the way of you being with somebody else. Okay, and I think many of your friends or people that you've sought advice about, like about your situation, they all kind of tell you the same thing. Like, hey, it's probably time to let this person, or hope for that situation to ever heal and reconcile. It's time to let all that go. Like, you're only holding yourself back at this point. Okay, so if this message isn't resonating with you, this reading probably is not for you, because that is coming through so strongly, and anybody else that can read some tarot cards would probably tell you a very similar story here. So it's all about you, Aquarius, making that decision to let it go. Let that person go. Let the idea of that person go. All of it. It's not serving you. It actually really wears you down. And for some of you, this is a relationship that was very significant, that you invested a lot of time and energy into. So now I'm going to pull two Hidden Wisdom Oracle cards to look at the person that exists inside of you, who you are, that you may or may not be aware of, okay? The Ringmaster of Scrutiny, Discernment, Clear Vision, Details, yes. So you are coming into this place where you're no longer going to be fooled or fluffed by somebody's pretty words, or, you know, even if you want to hear their lies over the cold hard truth, it's like, no more. I see the truth. I see all the details. I have clear vision. I can't not see what I do. And you're never going to change. The situation's never going to change. So I'm making the decision to finally just let go of it and move on. You see the truth, okay? And if you don't right now, you're certainly gonna, because this is what's sitting in your energy, all right? And look at him. He's very wise. He's an old man, a wizard there. And you're just gonna know the truth, and you won't be able to turn away from it. And I think that's why many of you go into this energy right here and just let it go. You give up. The Sun Dancer, joyful activities, celebration of life, abundance. Aquarius, right here, beautiful. When you make this decision to let go of all of it, whatever this is for you personally, this is what awaits you. This is what explodes from inside out of you, okay? A brand new breath of fresh air, happiness, celebration. You're the life of the party, okay? You're dancing, you're celebrating, you're having fun. You feel the sun shining down upon you. abundance. There could be money coming into your life, or even a new job. Okay, so for those of you that are having a hard time making this decision, this is what exists on the other side of that. A lot of happiness, a lot of joy. This is what you deserve. This is what's waiting for you when you let this other energy that's not serving you go. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple vintage wisdom oracle cards for you guys to get a look at what are your best qualities, what are the things about you that are the most beautiful, that you should really focus on and allow to shine very brightly in the month of November. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Aquarius, for you guys. It looks like if you're single, it's because of the choice that you're making to hold on to a person, or to hold on to the negative energy of the situations of the past. And it's just like it's blocking you, it's hindering you. And once you let that go, the floodgates open up, and it's like you already know all of this anyways, and maybe you just needed this reading to confirm that for you. Okay. We have divine timing. Wow. So this here, this being one of your best qualities, this is saying that you are very connected into the universe. You are very intuitive. And I feel like whatever this energy represents for you kind of pulled you out of that. And as you make the decision to let it go, you come back into that place of your own intuition and your own understanding of everything moves in its own perfect divine time. And you have comfort in that. This is an energy of being able to effortlessly flow and move with the energy of the universe, of your own personal path with ease and grace, in such a way that it inspires others, where they almost feel like you're magical, okay? Or you may always have the best advice or the right answers. Also, this is telling you that you are very much in control of the destiny of your life, and you don't want to miss the boat because you're hung up on something that is no longer viable, okay? Pay attention to those alarm clocks in your head. They tell you when something is over, and they tell you when something new is beginning. And with this card coming out for you guys, your ability to sense that and know that is 100% on point. More to the point, trust the universe that all things do move in divine time, and your happiness, for those of you that have been really unhappiness, is just around the corner as you decide to let this energy go. Okay? Next out is gratitude. So this here is telling me that many of you give a lot of yourself, a lot of your energy, a lot of your intellectual idea to other people, okay? And it inspires a lot of joy and appreciation within them. But also for many others of you, it goes back to this unique connection with the universe and the timing and the flow, and how gracefully you just move in the energy of the universe, because as an Aquarius, many of you are already ahead of your time, okay? And this here is like you being the authentic you naturally emanates a sense of thanksgiving about your energy, a sense of gratitude about your energy. You pull others in, you can show others the beauty in life that they miss, and it elevates their energy. It brings them into a new place of appreciation and understanding, because you're a visionary, and you can lead people through the vision of your genius, okay? And it's just such a energy of thanksgiving. I don't know how else to explain that. All right, you lead people to the higher light, to a higher vibration, and that is something very beautiful and unique about you. So I'm gonna pull 3 advice cards for you guys to help you navigate the energies of November and making this decision to finally let go of whatever it is that you need to let go of. And I'm hoping my video camera does not run out of juice before I get through your reading. Unfortunately, I can only record an hour and a half at a time, and with these single videos, it's like they're each running about a half an hour, so that only allows me to do 3 at a time before I have to recharge. And unfortunately, I cannot record while my video camera is charging. So, alright, advice for Aquarius. You are understood. Listen, whoever you battle with, no matter what they say, they hear you at their core, and they know where you stand, and they understand it. Okay, whether they let you know they do or not. On a bigger level than that, the universe hears you. The universe understands you. As I said earlier, you have a very unique connection with the universe, Aquarius, okay? And you don't need to be prideful or have any sort of ego and dig your heels in and be stubborn if that's what's holding you back. You are understood. You need not say any more. No matter what it looks like, the people you're dealing with, they know where you're coming from. And the universe also understands where you're coming from. Oh my gosh, look at this. We have divine timing ×2 for you guys. So Aquarius, whatever's taking place in your life, again, it's all about moving in that divine flow. And I think for some of you, this is like ding, 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 ding. The time has come to let this go, and you need to. It's time to move forward, okay? And for others of you, this is saying, listen, the next romantic person for you, this is truly reiterated ×2. It's all about divine timing. In the perfect divine time, you and this person meet up, connect, and come together. And you, trust me, you don't want it any other way, even if right now you're feeling like, oh, I'm so tired of being single, I just want a partner. No, you want to be patient and you want to wait because you have divine timing ×2. That's pretty special, okay? That's really beautiful, actually. There's something very special for you guys, and you don't want to rush that, and you don't want to settle for less. Self-reflection. Okay, so with this, the universe is saying, listen, there's some things about you that you might want to really reflect on and think about and heal if you need to, or maybe you need to tweak those aspects about yourself. And that's where this choice comes into play. Maybe you've really had your guard up about relationships because of what you've been through, and now it's time to reflect on that, soften your energy, and let it all go, because there is something very beautiful on the horizon for you guys, okay? It's truly a matter of divine timing. All right, when that divine timing is different for every single one of you. But what I'm going to do now is pull 3 romance angel cards to wrap up this reading. And this is to look at the potential romantic energies over the next 3 months for you guys. And again, this only comes into play from you making this choice to let whatever go. And it's different for every one of you. It looks like some pretty heavy energy for some. But when you make that decision, and I feel like for others of you, that decision does come through the self-reflection, okay? But with that 9 of Wands reversed, I feel like all of you just kind of decide to let go of whatever's not serving you in November, because you do want to be happy and you do want to move on, and you have that sun dancer energy, and that's just gorgeous. So after you make your decision, we have, it is safe for you to love. So once you let go of whatever this energy is, it really opens the door to a higher vibration for you guys. And it also, if you've been having trouble of believing in love and opening up, it just, once you make the decision to say, okay, I'm going to let it all go, there is divine timing at play in my life, you just naturally fall into this place of feeling like it's safe to love again, where you don't feel afraid of giving your heart and giving your soul, okay? You're just in a much more elevated place about romance in general. Wow, Aquarius. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Oh my God. I always say, ask the universe for a sign times 3. And this is the first reading I have done where legit divine timing has come out times 3, Aquarius. We have it right here, divine timing. Then we have it right here, divine timing. Then divine timing is at work in your love life. So listen, all of you, whatever this is, you cannot rush your next relationship. You cannot force it. You cannot will it before it's time. And you are going to feel when that relationship finally unfolds that, holy cow, this was so worth whatever you've been through to get to, okay? Because it's just going to be amazing. Like divine timing times 3. Oh my word. Like I can't even take it. Wow. Lastly, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Wow. Doesn't that just reiterate divine timing, Aquarius? It looks to me like your next love relationship is all about the hand of the universe, and they're not bringing you just any old person. They're bringing you somebody very special. Why? Because you're a very special somebody. So you let go of those control issues. Let go of the past or the person or whoever, because there is something so gorgeous showing up for you guys. This is the energy of the 3 months to follow, the now. So, this is all going to be different for each and every one of you. But I also want to say I've added some links in the description below for some attraction subliminal messages. And I did that for those of you who haven't really had any opportunities, or you're having some self-esteem issues. Listening to those subliminals will really change your energy. And I can say that for sure. I actually tried them out for 30 days as an experiment just to see. And I can tell you this, men and women alike started just becoming a lot more friendly and complimentary to me. And I did get a lot of flirting and compliments from people who were romantically interested in me. Definitely much more than anything I had experienced. So for those of you who are interested in that, definitely helps. Listen to them with headphones as often as you can. I've put a link of 3 different kinds to choose from. I highly suggest you create your own private playlist of all the attraction affirmation videos that you enjoy, and just listen to them whenever you can, and just watch how that changes your energy. It's very interesting. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys for the month of November. And I just have to say, wow, on this reading. Wow. All about divine timing. Let the past go. Have a very beautiful and blessed month. Take care.